What a beautiful morning. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's all just sit and breathe. Radical appreciation for the breath. Awe and wonder for another moment of existence, another moment of being alive. Let's open up to that possibility of bringing that depth of appreciation into every day, into every breath. Why not? What a beautiful possibility that is totally available. Totally available. Right now, let's just sit and close the eyes. Allow your belly to fully relax and breathe completely through the whole lung capacity. Breathe from lower belly to the collarbones, from pelvic floor to the crown of the head. What a treat to be able to observe the breath, life, through this art of observation. Every day, it's a new day, it's a new breath. And if maybe in the past, yesterday, last week, last year, etc., we've been interacting with the world in a certain way that doesn't serve us and doesn't serve life, we can observe it and make that choice to transform, regardless of what our past conditionings have been, regardless of perceived limitations. We can make the choice to continue to evolve and grow every day, every moment. So right here as we breathe, let's be in awe and appreciation of the source, the creative source that is birthing galaxies as we sit here and breathe. That is birthing trees, that is birthing babies, that is birthing animals, as well as galaxies as we sit here and breathe. Just feel a gentle smile, or maybe a huge smile, in this appreciation of life. Feel from that smile the upper palate softening and lifting, creating a kind of massage resonance effect for the pineal gland and pituitary gland, often called the crystal palace. Let's enter into that place. Now, knowing that we're part of this creative source that created us, that created this earth we're sitting on. Now that we've acknowledged that, and an appreciation of it, what are you putting out there? What energy are you emanating out there? And by out there, I mean what energy are you emanating through yourselves, which is part of this whole universal intelligence. Keep breathing fully. If this is new information too, new suggestions, it might be overwhelming. You might even notice cynicism coming up, negativity. So just observe it. Again, this practice of sitting with what we're feeling rather than just continually reacting. For a lot of us, especially in the West, I know for me it has been, it can take a bit of practice, a bit of discipline. Or as from what I've been taught, loving discipline. We observe and we be honest with ourselves through loving discipline. Continue to breathe fully, appreciatively. Let's enjoy every morning, every day, every moment. Just to be aware, definitely not paranoid, but just aware of what vibration we're communicating with the world. What vibration are we putting out there? We have a choice. Now, if we can let go of perceived limitations, let go of self-doubt, fear, and breathe into that innate intelligence, that innate glow and love and abundance within every one of us, within everything. If we can let go of that tension that could be covering up those innate qualities, we can practice the art of attention, intention, and allowing the unfoldment to happen. Now, to some, this sounds like an invitation to sit back and do nothing, to get lazy. But this is real work. This is work. This practice of concentration, it is a discipline. Especially as our technological world that we currently live in, as that keeps on progressing, more and more things to potentially distract us. Very tempting to go through our day doing, plonk in front of the couch, turn on the TV, and continue doing, but in someone else's reality. This is many people's reality, day to day, where possibly, from what I've seen, very potentially, there's been very few moments of present moment awareness. Very often it's either I'm going there, I'm doing that, future, or I should have done this, I should have done that, shoulda, coulda, woulda, past. Many people flow between this toxic mindset of regret, doubt, and fear, as well as constantly fantasizing about the future. I need to get there. I'll be happy once I get that ideal partner. I'll be happy once I pay off the home loan. I'll go on that holiday or that retreat. That becomes the expression we send out to the world. It's a pretty low vibration. Let's just sit here and have an adventure of the mind-body temple, have an adventure of the soul, and enjoy being the architect of your life. Enjoy exploring the breath and what energy we're communicating with the universe. Let's just sit for a minute in silence and explore you. Explore your inner dialogue, your breath, inner voice. Continue to allow the breath to be full, resonant. Next inhalation, hold it in. Bow the chin down. Relax the chin up and gently exhale at the mouth. Ah. Quite often people notice when they meditate, especially if they're early in the practice of meditating or inquiring. Maybe it doesn't feel too good. Because we're not being distracted. We're going within. And if we're used to constantly being distracted, the 10,000 things of potential distraction, it might not feel too good at first. What is revealed might be a noisy mind, a negative mind. The practice of observation, we observe that. We breathe into it, and just that observation and that mindful breathing is creating space. So we sit with the intention to wake up to our fullest, highest potential. Not needing to get anywhere, not needing to accomplish anything. Just sitting for the higher good of all. So for the last minute here, as you prepare your field, your cells, your mind-body temple for what kind of day you want to have, really. How do you want to flow? Let's just sit here and drench every cell in beautiful gratitude. If it seems like you're in a place where there's not much to be grateful for, let's start with this body. Thank you to be able to sit here and explore the breath, explore life, even if there are seeming limitations, injuries, illness. Can we connect with them? Maybe view a teaching in it. Thank you for another breath, another day to express, to grow, to learn, to love. And expand from there. Keep drenching your mind and body with gratitude. Even if it feels like it's lacking authenticity at first, keep sitting with it. Keep going through what you're grateful for. Keep breathing deep. As you go off into the day, there's a connection of mind, heart, breath. Mind, heart, and spirit. So we can take that breath and observe before we react. I feel rather than it being an impulsive, often compulsive mind reaction, there's a breath to bring clarity to mind, connect mind and heart, and to respond with a harmonious response. We can do this every moment, every day. Yes, it takes discipline. Yes, it is a practice for most of us. Allow it to be an adventure of sharing your highest, truest self with the world. This is what it's all about. Sharing your highest, truest self with you and the world. What a gift. One last inhalation, everyone. Let's share it. Hold it in. And out the mouth. May all beings be free, connected to Source, connected to their true self. May all beings be loved and loving unconditionally. Allow your practice, your emanation of heart out into your day. Allow it to be an inspiring gift to the world. Namaste.